I got a lot of people on my neck saying that I dick ride Clarence. It's hilarious to me because I never knew you could be a dick rider just because you don't jump on the bandwagon of what everybody else is doing. I've always stood on my own two people, and I'm going to continue to do so. So take it or leave it.
Ice water turn Atlantic, night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took an island, left the mansion.
What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back. I am back with another video. Y'all know I'm coming back with another video. Listen, you guys, I am so sorry for the delay in uploads. I am sick as all hell. I'm very, very sick. If it's your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Turn them post notifications on. S&T Squad, you know, forever I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the unrelentless support you guys be giving me. Listen, I was in the bed and there's so many people hit my DMs, you know what I'm saying, about certain things that's going on around the internet. And some people really got their feathers ruffled by my last couple of uploads. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, babe, can you please go give me some Dayquil real quick so I can muscle through this video? So without further ado, we finna slide right into this thing, man. Listen, you guys, before we get into this video, I just want to make it very, very clear that everything that I say on this channel is completely my opinion only, okay? I'm completely speculating. If we really want to be technically honest, everybody on YouTube is speculating. Can't nobody say with direct certainty what is going on in this girl's life. You know what I'm saying? There's just no way that anyone can say it conclusively. I don't care what the headlines are. You cannot say it factually because we're not there, all right? Secondly, I never, ever, ever intend to disrespect Mama Reva. I admire Mama Reva because I feel as if she done a phenomenal job raising 3 kids. Now, what I will say in the same breath is just because somebody is called mama don't mean that they're going to always be right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move along, okay? In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to directly speak aloud about some of the comments people leave me or some of the DMs that people shoot me. I got a lot of people on my neck saying that I dick ride Clarence. It's hilarious to me because I never knew you could be a dick rider just because you don't jump on the bandwagon of what everybody else is doing. I've always stood on my own two people, and I'm going to continue to do so. So take it or leave it. But the first thing that I want to address is that I had a person say to me is, I'm from New York. I know how New Yorkers move. I have never known that a particular demographic would be able to prove how that person is going to turn out. Like, that shit is crazy to me. I have a lot of New York friends, a lot of New York male friends, a lot of New York male friends that are very, very good husbands. So shame on you for saying some shit like that. Man, where you from don't determine how you gonna beat people. Man, y'all gotta quit playing. Now, I will say that New Yorkers are cocky. Yes, I have not met one New Yorker who isn't cocky, male or female. But that's not gonna determine how they're gonna treat their spouse. Man, y'all gotta cut it out with that bullshit, man. Listen, this is the second thing that I want to address, okay? A lot of people came at my neck because they're like, that's Queen's mama. That's Queen's mama. Yeah, it's Queen's mama. Just like I had a mama that was very, very toxic. I'm not saying Queen mama is toxic, but what I am saying is Queen mama might not always be right. So let's take a look at Queen mama.
This is the scripture that the Lord had given me a while back before CJ was born. We can't plan out our children's life. God does that. And I had planned out Queen's life as far as who, you know, she was going to be with, how she was going to do it, and how she was going to finish school, and how I wanted it. So therefore, all my children are in the hands of God. They acted up. God got it, you know. Anyway, I had it planned out how I wanted her to finish school because she was an A and B student, and I wanted her to go to college, then get married and have a baby. I wanted this order. And, well, she found out she was pregnant with him. She just found out. And I was like, well, we going up here to this hospital, and you You about to get an abortion.
Now, I didn't bring up that clip to highlight the fact that she wanted Queen to have an abortion. If I was a dickhead, I would have led my video off with like, ooh, she's a Christian. She wanted Queen to have an abortion. Fuck that. I'm not finna do that because my grandmother wanted my mother to have an abortion. I can identify with that. That's real to me, especially in all culture. What I did want to highlight was the fact that she said specifically, we cannot live our lives through our children. It's our children's lives to lead. You have instilled God in Queen, and it has reflected. When she could have been out here doing all this type of bullshit and secular music, she cared more about war crime. So it says to me that you did the right thing with how you raised her. So when everybody is on these motherfucking YouTube channels saying she lost, y'all lost. She found God, and he's still with her. I think what bothers me the most is the timeline of things. Time. Everybody want to use the word time, like time validates some shit. There's people that can meet somebody in 1 month's time and be together for a lifetime. Then there's certain people that been together for like 15 years and wake up and just don't like the person you've been sleeping next to. Like Miss Reva. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't understand how you guys can say that, you know what I mean, like time validates everything. How in the hell can you measure a man's character in a 10-minute video? How can you do that? And I know a lot of people gonna say, well, then how you know how you think he a good nigga? I don't. And that's why I be trying to tell people this is me speculating. This is my opinion on what I see. You know what I'm saying? But nothing that I say is facts. But it do make a lot of goddamn sense, don't it? You know what I'm saying? But let's go back in time to where like we can see how Miss Reva used to feel about Claire. Let's go.
How did you come up with the name Mama Love? Why would you ask me that? Claire Bear gave me the name Mama Love. He was talking to Queen one night on the phone. Queen was with me, and I butted him like, who was that you talking to? Because Queen had this big old smile, come away, you know. I know you can stretch a smile that wide, but yeah, Queen had that big Joker grin on her face. Who was that? So I got to messing with him and talking to him because I want to know who she interacted with. I did the same thing with Chris or whoever else she was with before that. I like to know who around my kids at all times. So I say something to him or whatever, but he got to laughing because he said I was something else. But after that, I guess it was a second phone call. He said, tell Mama Love. I said, hi. Oh, it just made me blush. I took the name Mama Love from Claire Bear.
I guess we can all agree that at that present time, you know what I'm saying, she was fond of him. Yo, but we gonna move up a little further in time. And let's go see how Mama Reva was feeling about Clarence then. Let's go.
You know, Clarence, his mother, speaking of his mother, she's done a great job with Clarence. And Lee, I call her P.O. You know, they just made me feel very welcome and very warm to where I can just, you know, let my guard down and say, you know what, she gonna be all right this round. You know, Queen has the support of her family as well as Claire's family, and we are all one family, and we're building this bridge together now, regardless of who says what on the outside. I'm telling you, we're on the inside, and you know, my hand joins Claire's mother's hand, his sister.
Now that video was shot in August. I believe that was the time right before the Mama Hand video. Okay, and anybody who follows Queen, or even if you didn't follow Queen, you know that Mama Reva, Tina, Terrell, some of Queen's cousins, you know what I'm saying, was all at the video shoot. They even took family portraits with each other. I'm gonna put them up above. That included Clarence, Lee, and Patty. So I guess around that time, everything was still copacetic. Everything was still cool. So now we're gonna go to September. She was supposed to have her gender reveal September 15th. You know what I mean? The reason I know this is because the gender reveal was going to be on my birthday and I was geeked about it. All right? But the reveal didn't happen because of the thing that went down with Chris. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. Now we're going to move to October. October is when the tour starts. All right? So you have October, November, and December. All right? That she's on tour. When she got off tour, it was like 10 days before Christmas because we didn't get no Christmas vlogs from them. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all keeping up. All right. Now, after the end of December, we're going to move into January. That's when Baby Legend was supposed to be born on January 23rd originally. I remember that specifically because that's my wife's birthday. And we was ecstatic about that shit again. All right. And now Legend is born. So my problem that I'm having is Queen's family never spent no time with Clarence for him to be all these things. That's what baffles me, people. The timeline. You know what I'm saying? They had never had any interaction with Clarence. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Until now, you know what I'm saying? For them to be coming at him on the internet the way they have been coming at him on the internet. I'm just being a realist about this shit, people. The time ain't adding up. It just ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? It's not me dick riding Claire. It's just me being very, very realistic. Very realistic over the whole situation. So if a person has not spent any time with a person, how can they have any clue to what this man's character is about? All right. So now that we got time out the way and we know that there was no encounter between them, I'm going to tell you what happened. The G-Wagon happened. The necklace that Queen got him for his birthday happened. You know what I mean? The new apartment happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what got everybody pissed the fuck off. That's when nobody liked Claire Bear. So let's be real about this shit. Y'all want to be over here just assassinating this man's character, bro, and it just ain't adding up. I mean, you can have your opinions about certain people, and you are all welcome to it just the same way that I got mine. It's not me dick riding that man. It just don't make sense. But I make a lot of goddamn sense, don't I? Tell the truth. Y'all know I make a lot of sense. And I'm just saying, bro, nobody out here can say anything different because of the simple fact that this time it ain't adding up. Look, people, I'm only putting this up here because it just pisses me off that y'all really feel like he needs Queen's money. You know what I'm saying? To get his mama's bathroom fixed. This is his channel by itself, okay? And this is this year. This had nothing to do with what he made last year. And y'all know last year was bonkers. So when you think about what he makes on his channel and what him and Queen split down the middle, man, y'all are tripping. This man got way more than 15K to give his mama to get her bathroom done. Shame on y'all, man. And all of this shit is public knowledge. I just don't get it. Queen is a grown woman. Queen got all the tools that she needed from her mama to be able to walk through this life and be okay. Lord knows that she handled the divorce very good, made millions out of it. You know what I'm saying? She took all her fucking hurt and turned that shit into cream. She's gonna be okay. If she bump her head with Clarence, that's if she bumps her head with Clarence. Guess what? It's her head to bump. That's all I'm saying in my videos. Everybody want to pinpoint her doing her mama wrong. Y'all don't know what the hell going on in that family dynamic. I'm going to put up a couple of Mama Reva's posts. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see in this one, she was absolutely loving Claire Bear. This was March 26th of 2018. This was the one that baffled me. Only unhappy family members gossip about their own family. Big facts. But is it big facts? Is it? Like, I'm confused right here. Queen made it very, very clear that nobody even showed up to CJ baby shower. So there's been problems in the family. But everybody wanted to be there for baby Renzo's. And then as you can see here, everybody wanted to feel like Clarence was the one that was trying to make the baby shower be done in New York. No, it was already planned. As you can see, the mama posted right here, September 4th, 11 days before my birthday. And then as you can see right here, her mama even agreed that family was coming out of the woodworks, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, on people and stuff like this. I just don't get it. The proof is in the pudding, people. Y'all want to be sitting up here looking at these videos acting like y'all ain't beef with y'all mama. Stop playing, man. Y'all not being realistic. And that's where it just gets crazy to me. Y'all wanted me to give my thoughts and opinions about the TNK squad, or what they said about Queen Naija. I'm sorry, people, but I refuse to give them a view. I'm not going to watch their videos. I refuse to watch anybody, you know what I'm saying, that already have complete biasness against Queen. It's not going to be open-minded enough for me. So I would not be reacting to them folks. I would never react to them folks. You know what I'm saying? That's their business. Y'all want to say shout out to DEEPSPICE Mafia. I had to jack some of her content once again. But y'all go follow her on Instagram, man, if y'all want any of the latest updates with Queen and Clarence past and present. She's lit. So go check her out. So listen, man, I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions. Drop it down in the comments. I want to really, really know.
I'm just saying, tell them pussy nigga, take a look at where create.